Well, welcome back to Mr. Obsolete's Vintage Homesteading. Well, today's video is going to be kind of short because videos that we were working on weren't able to do because of the weather. You know how those weather people are. They're all failed politicians and liars. They never get anything right. Said no snow where we're at, but guess what? So anyway, we're trying to figure out what to do, and you know, the snow is pretty thin. There isn't very much of it. And so we couldn't get out a vintage snowmobile. There's just not enough snow. And I thought, well, heck, what's the next best thing? You're right, the Cushman Trailster. So we got the Trailster out and took it for a cruise. And then when I was out riding around, I come across a really nice surprise, which we'll show at the end of the video. So we'll see you on the trail. Well, you can see we had a nice ride out on the trail there. And it's been really, really cold. It was down about 14 last night, and right now it's about 22. But, one thing that was kind of interesting on the trail ride is that the throttle on the scooter kept getting harder and harder to operate. It was getting carburetor icing. Well, you know, I got carburetor icing. What that is the moisture in the air as it goes through the carburetor. You know, the carburetor opening is big on the outside, and it tapers down to the venturi. As the air is drawn into the engine, it speeds up, and if there's any moisture in there, it turns it into ice. And it actually froze the throttle shaft, and I couldn't get full throttle or anything, just barely could run it. But this weird stuff, it happens. Well, the surprise we had when I was out riding the trail there was I stopped to look at the trees that we're going to take down, the dead trees. And a really nice surprise was that we had a big windstorm right before the snow came, and the back leaning tree, which I was kind of sweating on how to drop it out of there, snapped off. So anyway, good things happen thanks to Mother Nature. Well, we're out here on the trails, and our last video we talked about dead trees. Well, the one that was back leaning, a big windstorm took out the top half for me. That makes it really nice, so I get that great big one right next to it where I can drop. Nice winter scene. That'll conclude our exciting video, and we're still working on our winter quarters. And there again, the cold weather kind of put that on hold for a bit too, so hopefully we'll have something real exciting for you next week. But in the meantime, see you next week.